Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and these are my reactions to the Can-Am 500, the 2016 Can-Am 500, in case you're watching this in a future year. But yeah, we're here at Phoenix with 11 laps to go, and I want that 88 of Alex Bowman to win. Now, I don't think he's going to catch up in time. I mean, it's only 11 laps to go, and he was like 3.5 seconds behind, so I don't think Bowman's going to win. But still a very interesting situation going on with Joey Logano and Kyle Busch. I would rather have Kyle Busch. I know I don't like either of them, but I would rather have Kyle Busch just a little bit. But I definitely don't want that 4 car in. But I don't think he's going to be able to do it unless we get a caution. If we get a caution and get a restart, he might be able to sneak away with the win, but we're just going to have to see. Of course, they're not following, Bowman or anything like that. He was like the fastest guy on the racetrack. I'd expect him to possibly, close up to Kenseth or something like that, but hasn't been able to do that, I guess, because they haven't really been showing it. All they've been showing is this, which, it's important. It's important. I mean, if Harvick gets by the 22 of Logano, then the 18's in, and if it doesn't happen, then Logano's in, and I'd rather have Kyle Busch in, but I wish neither of them would make it in. I was really hoping for Kurt Busch to do something today, but that's probably not going to happen, because he's 38 points behind, and I don't know where he is, so he's out. It's definitely closing in fast. The whole thing is, if Bowman happens to win, which I doubt he will, because they're not even focusing on that at all. I mean, I haven't even seen, the differential between the two. Oh, boy, and Harvick, he's going to get around this 22. He's going to knock that 22 out. My two least favorite drivers right there. And hopefully neither of them will advance on. Yeah, Bowman's not going to win. He's 3.3 seconds behind Kenseth, but still an absolutely great run for Bowman. I'd definitely like to see that guy in a good Cup ride, or even a good Xfinity ride maybe next year. That'd be awesome. But it's a pretty good battle here. I mean, Logano has to fight for his life. I mean, I really wish they didn't make it so dramatic. It's like their lives are at stake. It's like so annoying. It's like the most important 12 laps of his career, and it's like, well, what about his Daytona 500 win? That's pretty important, don't you think? I'd rather have a Daytona 500 win than to advance on to the Final Four, Winning a championship, maybe, but still, they make it way too dramatic for what it is, and it's just stupid. And Rick Allen, he's just annoying. He really is. He did not used to be that way when he did trucks, but he's just really annoying now. And, I mean, he does that so much. It's just so annoying. Just so annoying. And I've had $1 for every time he mentioned Kevin Harvick and that tweet he had, or the fact that he's never been eliminated. I swear, I'd be rich. Anyways, Matt Kenseth leading. I like Kenseth. He's a nice guy. He's anti-Logano, so, you kind of have to like him. And Matt Kenseth, man, he's looking to move on to the Final Four. I'm glad Johnson advanced, and I'm glad Edwards advanced. And by the way, if you guys are wondering where the podcast is, I just didn't really have the time to ever do that. I never really got the chance to do that, and yeah, sorry about that. Story of my life. There'll probably be a caution late in the going here, and both Logano and Harvick will advance on to the Final Four. But we're just going to have to see. The 4 of Harvick, if he gets around the 22, Kyle Busch is in the Final Four. I keep on calling it the Final Four. It's the Championship 4, but Final Four is just how I refer to it. 2 laps to go, and Kenseth looks like he's going to get this win. But this could be memorable here, and I hope, what I hope happens? I hope Harvick crashes him. Both of them crash and they get into a fight. Oh, come on! Remember what I said just a minute ago? Story of my life. There's going to be a caution, and both Joey Logano and Kevin Harvick are going to advance on. Yeah, and it's Michael McDowell again. The last time I did a reaction when Chase Elliott was winning, it was Michael McDowell that had a problem. And it's Michael McDowell again. What's your problem, man? Come on. Seriously. Well, I will see you for the restart. Okay, I'm pretty sure most of us are rooting for that 88 of Alex Bowman. I really, really want to see Hendrick get a win. Well, another win. Jimmie Johnson's been winning a lot lately. And I want to see Hendrick get a win, and I want to see a first-time winner. And Alex Bowman's awesome. That's just awesome if he wins. We'll just have to see what happens. I hope that Logano doesn't advance on, but we'll just have to see. Kenseth with a great jump. Oh, come on, Kyle. Don't. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, story of my life, I tell ya. Harvick and Logano are going to advance on. They're going to both advance on because of this. Yep, Michael McDowell. You don't want him bringing out a caution late in the race. It doesn't work out too well. Sorry to all you Kenseth fans out there. I know you're screaming at your television right now. I hope you're okay. Don't worry, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, I'll see you for the second restart. So I'm a little bit early here. I know that, but I just wanted to point out something about that crash there. That was Busch's fault, in a way, for kind of getting into Bowman and causing Bowman to be on such a low line. Of course, the 18 was trying to get to the inside of the 88, and the 88 was trying to block. I mean, you can't blame Bowman for that one. But he was at such a low line on the racetrack, and he went into turn one with so much speed. And that was kind of both Busch's and Bowman's fault. Probably more Bowman's fault. But, you know, I really hate it for all you guys who like Kenseth. I kind of wanted to see Kenseth move on myself. And, hey, it's, you know, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. This is the problem with this format, just to let you guys know. This is the problem with it. The whole season, no matter how good you do, comes down to one race, and that's what happened to Kenseth there. He was doing a great job in this race, doing a great job all season, and yet one little thing like that just messes the whole thing up. I mean, it's exciting, it's good television, and I know that's what NASCAR wants, but it's stupid. I mean, I know I use it in my Inter 2003 series, or for Chick-fil-A Cup Series at least, but still, it's like, it's not meant for this. It's silly. But hey, we gotta deal with it. I still enjoy it. It's still entertaining. And I'm still hoping for that 88 to win. I don't think he will now. And I do believe that 4 of Kevin Harvick is going to get this victory. And Joey Logano is going to advance in on points. That's my prediction right now. We're just going to have to see second restart. Second green, white, checkered. I still call them green, white, checkered. I'm old school. Oh, Larson. Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing Larson win. Of course, he's not going to get a good run there on the inside, and that 22 is going to win, most likely. I want Busch to win, other than Logano, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Next flag ends the race. Gotta hand it to Larson for trying to get something going here in the 42. Gotta really hand it to him. Who's going to get it done? Will it be Busch or Logano? Because Harvick's way too far behind, so it's not going to be Harvick. That's one good thing about this race. And, yeah. Just breathe easy. We'll all be rooting for Jimmie Johnson next week. I know we will be. It'll be okay. And if Logano wins, Daytona's only, I don't know, 3 months from now when the new season begins, and we can forget about this stupid season. We really can, okay? It'll be okay. It'll be okay. So, Logano, Kyle Busch, so my phone. Jimmie Johnson ran out of storage. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's just, it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. You know, we'll all be rooting for Jimmie Johnson. You can root for Carl Edwards too. You know, these guys do. I see it way too much. I see the commercial way too much. That's a good-looking burger, by the way. I haven't been to Hardee's in ages. But, anyways, it's going to be okay. I mean, the past 2 years haven't really been good, but 3's a charm. And I hope Jimmie Johnson wins his 7th championship. and not Joey Logano. And, you know, one good thing about this, I know a lot of you guys don't really care too much about Harvick. I don't like Harvick. He's not in the Final Four. But I'm checking to see if there's going to be a little altercation between Kenseth and Bowman here. Now, Bowman, you know, he's not the kind of guy that, he's not like Joey Logano. You know, he's a lot more likable than Joey Logano is. But Kenseth, he's known to have a temper before, and just want to see here if it happens. They might be interviewing him here soon, but I hope they don't. Well, of course they're going to interview Logano, but I hope they interview Kenseth before they interview Logano. Yeah, that's sad. I know, and I don't understand why he just destroys his race car when he wins. That's just silly, you know. Yeah, but this is what happened here. Kenseth would have won had it not been for that. But yeah, if there's an altercation, then you'll see it. But if there isn't, then that's it, and I'll see you guys later. But we'll just have to see.